Hello, my friends. I'm in the chapel with my friend Audrey, and we have some exciting news. This past week, we received a gift of votive candles, and in particular, Mark Martin came by with Andrew Sinclair and others, and they set this up for us. And I've invited Audrey to teach us how we use these candles and why we use these candles. I want to remind you that here in our chapel here at St. Thomas, we have a beautiful stained glass window way up above. Here's an image of it below. And this chapel has stained glass that's entitled Prayer. So we want to be very intentional in our chapel to make space in our hearts, in our minds, and our bodies, especially in our busy lives, to slow down and say a prayer. So Audrey's going to teach you another way that we can pray for God, pray for the people we pray for ourselves, and make that offering real and tangible with lighting a candle. You ready, Audrey?
Yep.
So Audrey, can you tell me why votive candles mean so much to you?
Well, votive candles mean so much to me and my family because they're literally candles you can use to pray, and they can help you see the light of God and the light of hope.
Where did you first learn about lighting candles?
Well, when my first church I went to, maybe not my first, but one of the churches I went to called Christ and St. Luke.
Yes.
They had these, but it wasn't like a private family like we were. They were like right inside of the church where like everyone would do it at the end of church. And I always enjoyed doing it, and my mom would help me light the candle because I was only like 4 years old.
So I first learned about your desire for votive candles when I met you on Christmas Eve, and you said, "Can I go light a candle?" And then when you participated in the communion recognition class, you put candles in one of the quadrants of your banner, right? So this is really an important part of your prayer life.
Yes.
So can you teach everyone how when they walk into the chapel, how they go about preparing themselves, how they light a candle, and what they do?
Well, so at first there will just be a pre-lit candle, and you take one of the you will take one of the sticks and you'll put it on the candle. This flame is ignoring me.
So you can light the candle, the stick off of that.
And then you place it on another candle. Come on, light the candle. There we go. And then you precisely dip it in the sand and leave it there. And then you just go like this or however you like to pray. And then you think about what you prayed for. It could be for a person, yourself, really anything you want.
Yeah. Wonderful. I'm going to tell people if there's not a candle lit, we have
A lighter.
We have a lighter. Okay?
You need it.
And we encourage when children come to this, we invite them to be with an adult, please. And then the candle will burn perpetually until it burns out. And these are designed for this very purpose. And so the light of Christ, which these candles symbolize, is our way of participating another opportunity to pray with the power of the Spirit and be lights of Christ to the world. Thank you, Audrey.